Hi friends, it's Sonia here from Love Heals Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please press that subscribe button. I would love to be a part of my family here. And if you're returning viewers, thank you so much for all your love and support. Sorry for the late reading, but it's better late than never. This year is starting off with a kick in the butt, isn't it? So it's taken me a few days to get myself sorted, but here I am to do the Pisces January 2021 reading. Hope you're all doing well and safe at home and with your families, and that your holidays were great. Okay, so I start off with an oracle card from the Moonology, and then I move on to tarot. And then as I see the reading, I do pick different oracle cards from my array of oracle cards and decks that I love so much. Okay, so you know the drill. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Check another sign, your moon rising, Venus, or go to another video. There's so many beautiful readers on YouTube. No need to make anything fit. Okay. So if anybody would be interested in talking to me on a one-to-one level, I am open to free readings, under certain circumstances. So shoot me a line. My email is in the description box. I'm here to spread love and light to anyone who really requires it. Okay, let's see. Communication is key, and the answers you need are coming. So that's going to be the focal point of this reading. Okay, so yes, I feel that you've been at a pause. There's been some unanswered questions, and you've just been in a very reflective stage, kind of staying to yourself. I mean, a lot of us are under the pandemic circumstances, but more than that, you've just been very reflective and keeping your cards close to yourself, your ideas concealed, your feelings concealed. You've just been very introspective. And, with being the answers you need are coming. I think a lot of the answers that you are seeking are within, but you are waiting for some sort of message to come in, some sort of information that's required so that you can move forward and make, plans for your future. But being introspective and being patient has been what you've chosen to do in the past couple, I'm going to say months. It's been a very internal time for Pisces. But, we also have communication is key. Your internal communication is just as important as the external communication. So let's see what the tarot says. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Nope, I didn't do it very well. Okay, let me just see. Please give me up. There you go. Divine Infinite Spirit, please give me the messages I need to relate to Pisces. Please give me the messages. Please give me the messages Pisces can use. Oh, it's not chopping good today, am I? Smoke is my incense. That sets the mood for me. Oh, there you go. See, the Hermit card. Very reflective time. Meditating. Thinking about your future. That's great. The next card's beautiful. Oh, okay. Now you're all coming out. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's too many. That's just too many. Let me see what's happening here. Okay. So we got a lot of cards for you here today, so it's going to take me just a little minute to decipher. So I definitely see that As I said, you've been in a very reflective mode. You've been really weighing deep down, meditating, thinking about what it truly is your desire to move forward and what can make you happy emotionally, physically, spiritually to move on. And you have the Star card. So you definitely have hopes and dreams and desires that you are trying to put into play and really trying to manifest. This is about manifestation and reaching your dreams and your goals. But I do feel that you've been a little closed off. You're focusing on the lack and you're not really listening to your intuition here. See, those messages coming to you are from the divine. They're from your intuition. They're from really the messages that are meant to be coming up when you are in a meditative state. And you're really not interested in listening to other people's opinions so much. But, you have to look at all areas. You really need to focus on all the facts, and then you can come up with the right decision to move forward. It looks like the next one is the King of Cups. You are certain about what you want and the desire and the feelings of success and what they feel to you. So, you have been giving it a lot of thought. It's just that you have moments of doubt that I can see from this Four of Cups, which is normal. We all have doubt. You just have to be open. Open up your mind. Open up your intuition. Weigh all the pros and cons because you do know what you want. And I do see then the next card is the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords means information coming in, messages swiftly coming in. So the news you've been waiting for will be arriving. Now, I do see the next card saying the Four of Pentacles. So you're a little protective. You're keeping yourself guarded. You've got the boundaries up. So, be open to the messages. Be open to what's being offered to you, what's being presented. Keep yourself guarded. But I think that some of these messages, because the next card is the Hierophant, you have very strong beliefs of what it is that you want. This is why you are holding the boundaries so tight. This is why you are so reflective, because you have a vision and you have a desire and you don't really want to budge too much. But these messages are here to challenge your beliefs. So that's when the time comes that you really have to weigh out, where am I willing to compromise? Where am I not willing to compromise? Be this in a business venture or in a relationship or a budding relationship or an old one. There's so many situations that it could call for, but I think that you are going to have to make some very important choices. And unfortunately, some of your choices and decisions are not going to make everybody happy. You may be walking away from some of these decisions or like whatever's presented to you, but you are going to be doing some reflecting and decisions are going to be made. Like it's not all for it sounds a little doom and gloom because walking away from some options isn't always easy, but you do have the Wheel of Fortune saying that things will turn in your favor. If things are not the way you see them now, the way you'd like them, they will turn. And if they are in a good place, there may be a challenge, but you will eventually get to the place that you are dreaming of. You are planting those manifestations and you are very determined. You have determined to get as close to your vision as possible. There is the Five of Cups next in the reading, which is a little bit of sorrow. You're disappointed, but there's no need to be too disappointed because I call this like you're looking at the spilt milk. There's a lot of opportunities and options before you, but when you do have to make a decision and it's the lesser of two evils, it's not easy. And I understand that. And you just really need to keep the faith that if you've really weighed all of your options and you've really put every aspect of you into this, your mind, spirit, don't just lead with the brain. You need to lead with the gut. Like If your gut is telling you that this is the best decision for you, that this choice is the best move to bring you further closer to your dreams and aspirations, sometimes even walking away, it's walking away from a relationship or a job or friendship or an opportunity. Sometimes it's sad in the moment, but it will eventually bring you the success that you want. Sometimes we need to shut a door. And the final card I have is the Six of Swords. So that is moving forward to your victory. You see this person here, that's the Hermit sitting in front. So you're kind of moving forward to reflect, move on, try something new, or go towards your passions and your desires. So it sounds like you're in progress. This feels very, you're coming out of this reflective stage. It's time to make a move. It's time to make a decision. It's time to either, take a leap or not. Do not see the Fool. So you are not making choices without a lot of thought, which is good. Like sometimes it's time to take a leap of faith, and sometimes the decisions you make really have to have, all of your energy in it, all of your, you have to weigh every option because, it sounds like a very important decision you're making. And be it in love, if you're not taking it lightly, you're really putting everything into this decision, and you're making the best choice for you and those surrounding you, whether it's the popular vote or not. Okay, let's move on to the wisdom of the oracle cards. I hope that wasn't too deep. Okay, let's see. What messages do I need for Pisces? What messages do I need for Pisces? Please give me the... Let me see. That looked like it wanted to come out. What message do I need for Pisces? Oh, lovely. I like when they fly out like that. We'll see. Okay, so there's chaos and conflict and higher power. I think that these do resonate perfectly with your reading. I'm trying to get the glare out of it. Yeah, I think this chaos and conflict is also within yourself, with the decisions and surrounding you. There have been things heavily weighing on your mind and surrounding you, and you've really put the time, the higher power, leave it to God, really, the higher source, whatever you pray to, whatever you manifest. Sometimes we have to make a decision and see where it goes. And if your gut is telling you that this move forward that you're going to be taking is going to be your best option for you, or maybe you're not sure, but this is where your heart is leading you to. Follow your gut, follow your heart. Okay, so let me see if I can pick. So let's say that this is a love reading, which it could be. I try to keep it very general. And please, in the comment section below, if you prefer it to be just love, I'd like to know, because I try to keep it general, because not everybody's looking for love. Not everybody's seeking advice on relationships. It could be just on your life path, your journey. Like our greatest love is the love we have within ourselves and our own path forward. But these are the Romance Oracle cards, Romance Angel. So let's see if this is relating to love. What is the message? Please give me the message we need for Pisces. Too many related to love. Please give me the messages I need for Pisces relating to love. Come on now, give me a card. Give me a card for love, Pisces. Oh, we got a couple. Okay, so too many, I think. Let me see. Your love of life is being affected by children. This could be your inner child too, not just the children, surrounding you. It could definitely be children if you are teachers, students, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, but it could be your inner child, directing you in this decision, like to really follow your dreams, as crazy as they may seem, as maybe not realistic. It's your dream. So you do what you can to make them realize, and then you make adjustments along the way. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, a separation. Well, it does look like you are leaving some things behind, and sometimes separations are needed to grow closer. It's a painful lesson in love, in relationships, in friendships, that sometimes you need a little time apart to really dig deep and find out what it is that you need. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, weighing everything out, what makes sense, even in your finances. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. And the last one is soulmate. This is your soulmate. Well, when you move forward, anything can happen. And there is still the opportunity for a soulmate in your life, whether this break and releasing gives you the opportunity to really weigh in your heart what is meant for you, what makes you happy, what makes your soul thrive, or a new adventure. Okay, let me get another card. Let's see, what else are we going to pick? Let's try this, Starseed Oracle. They're very spiritual type of message in this, so I always like to see if they resonate. Pisces, you're such spiritual people too. You're such givers, kind, empathic, very emotional. So it takes a lot for you to make a decision that would ever implicate anybody else. I understand that. So you're very kind-hearted, but not pushovers. Not a pushover, 100%. That's why I really like the Pisces sign. They're one of the most spiritual, empathic, psychic, a lot of inner knowing, give a lot of great advice. Okay, let's see what this is. Lost Land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You're following your heart's desire, my friends. That's what you're doing. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You have to follow your gut. This move you're making forward, this decision you're taking is coming from deep within. You've got to do it. I'm turning it this way because of glare. And it's your soul path. So good luck and move forward and keep the faith. Always positive. Keep on manifesting. Okay, so I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. And if it didn't resonate for you this month, I hope next month will. Have a wonderful rest of the month. See you in February. Namaste.